a known bogey, and of course, we're having a beer. Hear that? It's October. What that means? Oktoberfest, and I know this isn't a German beer, or this is not a Stein either. But just pretend, because it is October. Hell, I can get 2 beers in this one. That's a big mug. Take a look at that sucker. That's huge. Here, let me get a normal mug. Check that out. That's a normal mug. This is the big mug. Yeah, I'll be dumping another beer in here. Cold, frosty. Let me show you around the kitchen here real quick. Here's what we got doing. October. We got some brats. We got some kraut. God, let's get that going. Now, I know I did a Guinness brat video earlier, but this one's going to be a little different. Alright, got some beer in the kraut. Let's turn that on. We'll get that cooking. Alright, let's move along. We got some bacon, which we're going to chop up. We got coleslaw. We have pretzel buns. Red pepper, green pepper, onion. Apples, blue cheese. Alright, so now that you got the tour, I'm going to get these brats cooked up and get this stuff going, and we're going to show you, or I'm going to show you, 3 different brats for Oktoberfest. 2 of them I've done before, just, you know, sauerkraut, and one with my Guinness brat video, and then there's a peppers and onions one. You've seen that one before, but the third one, this one's different. My wife tried this one at a local apple orchard. She said it was great, so we're going to give it a try. And that's where these apples came from, the local apple orchard around here. And so we're going to give it a try. And so 3 different brats. 3. Hang loose, guys. We'll be back. I got to get another beer. Alright, I poured another. This thing holds like 32 ounces of beer. That's a big mug, man. Alright, so what I did was, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I cooked off that bacon in that pan. I used some of the bacon grease to throw the brats in and cook them up a little bit in there and add a little bit of water. We're steaming them up a little bit now, and then we're going to brown them. But while we are waiting for that to happen, let's get you down here. I'm going to give you a real quick cutting board tutorial or whatever. This right here, awesome. These are awesome. They're great for home use. Where I work, we have the industry standard cutting boards, and you know, they're great. They are. They're great. Very expensive, but they're great. Let's show you. I just went out and bought 4 of those, like you saw, different sizes. Let me show you some of these cutting boards right here, and you've probably seen some of these in my video. And they serve a purpose. They do. But after a while, I mean, you can see they suck. It's hard to cut anything on these. I got one. Look at this one. Big crack in it. Yeah, this thing's brutal. That's it right there. If this was a flat countertop, that's how it sits like a cup. Junk. Oh, this is from one of my videos right here. Burnt the end off. You can see that. Yeah, burnt that one. Can't remember what I was making. It was a YouTube video though. It's like a beef stew or something. Burnt that piece out of it. It's it's junk, man. Look at it. It just, you can't cut nothing on that. Then you have these. This is a glass one. My wife likes this one, and it is solid, so it does work all right. But it really, really dulls up your knives really bad. So I don't recommend that. I do recommend these wood ones. But as far as cleaning at home, when I'm at work, we have all kinds of sanitizers and everything that we spray down everything at the end of the evening when we clean. For the home person though, hot water and soap is fine. What I do recommend though is like this one right here. This one is more for vegetables. I'm not going to cut any meat on that one. It's going to be for vegetables and fruits. I have some other ones that that are like this, but they have the little troughs around the sides. I'm going to use those more for meat. But realistically, hot soap and water, clean them thoroughly, let them air dry. Don't wipe them down with a towel. Let them air dry. Your towels collect bacteria and you start wiping that down, now you just contaminated your board all over again. So don't do that. Just let them air dry. It'll be fine. If you're really, really concerned about it, a diluted mixture of water and bleach will sanitize it just fine. So take that to heart, and we'll get back to the brats. Alright, we're back. Let's get you down to where it's important. There's all our ingredients back there. You've already seen that. But here's our bowl. And well, you see a couple apples in the background. They're starting to brown because I just chopped them up. But little trick, if you didn't know, you can take a little lemon juice on and rub the inside of the apple, and it'll keep it from turning brown. I've got some coleslaw mix in here, and I'm just using just a jarred one. This one's pretty good. Rudolph's Barbecue. They make a good coleslaw mix, so we're just going to dump some of that in there. And stir this up. We'll get it going. Brats are still cooking. I chopped up the apples. They're right there. The bacon. They're right there. I have my other burner on because we are going to do a little bit of veg. Alright, back to it. You can make your own coleslaw dressing if you want. Use your favorite, whatever. I'm just working out of a jar here tonight. I don't want it to be too creamy because I want it to stand up in the bun a little bit. And I still want it to have a nice crunch. So I think that's kind of what you're looking for here. Let's let that sit for a second and absorb. Let's move you over here. Oh yeah. Green peppers. Red peppers. Throw some onions in there, man. Dang. A little bit of salt. Oh yeah, check this out. Sorry if I'm in your way. fresh cracked black pepper. Ooh, yeah. Listen to that. It might not be big enough, but it'll be alright. Don't worry about it. I don't want these super sawed down. I want them to have a little bit of crunch to them. I gotta hurry up and stir this back in there, because I want to get a beer. We'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Still working on that beer. Let's make my wife's brat here. Try and recreate what she had at the apple orchard. So we have a pretzel bun, and I threw it in the microwave and warmed it up for about 20 seconds. Alright. Next thing we need, grab a fork real quick. We need our coleslaw. And if I'm in your way, sorry guys. Not trying to be. But you get the gist of it. Alright, coleslaw. These chopped up apples. We put some of them on. Blue cheese crumbles. I don't care for blue cheese, but she loves it. And this is the way that she had it out there, so we're going to accommodate that. And some bacon that I cooked off. There we go. I do have onion for her if she wants to try that. Oh, a couple apples fell. I'll eat those. So there we have it. I'm going to let her give this a taste and see what she thinks. So the verdict is, my wife said it's delicious. She loves the salty, the sweet with the apples and the coleslaw, and you got crunchy and you got savory in there in the brat. She loved it. She thought it was great. So let me take the last swig of this. Yeah, it was a little more than a swig, but let's get you down here. Let's build these. Oh, got my finger pinched in there. Still trying to figure out the tripod. Alright, so here's what we got. This is just your basic sauerkraut brat. On pretzel buns. Never done that one before. And the sauerkraut was sauteed in a little bit of beer. Alright, I think I'm just going to dress this up with a little bit of raw onion just because I have it already chopped up. Let's go with the spicy brown mustard. Beautiful. Next brought up. I don't know what you call it. I just call it a brat with peppers and onions on it. That'll taste just fine. Let's throw a little bit of that mustard on this one too. Alright, here's the star of the show, this one right here. You guys see that? Oh yeah, you're seeing that. If I'm getting you in your way, I'm sorry, but here we go. Coleslaw. My wife said I didn't put enough coleslaw on hers, so just keep that in mind. If you like coleslaw, pile it on. So I'm going to put it on a little bit thicker. Apples. We need apples. She didn't complain that I didn't have enough apples on there, so I must have did that right. That's good, because I'm just trying to recreate what she had out at the apple orchard. I need cheese, and I'm not a fan of blue cheese. She loves blue cheese, so that really worked out great in her favor. I'm just going to roll with a little bit of a Colby Jack cheese here. Last but not least, the bacon I cooked off. Got it crispy and then just busted it up. So there we go. That is our plate right there. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good representation there. It is Oktoberfest, so let's zoom you out. Get you back up on me. Let's taste these. I'm thinking they're pretty good. Why? Unknown. Oh, there went my napkin. Unknown bogey, that's why. In the kitchen. Alright, let's pretzel bun. This one has the sauerkraut, onion, and brown mustard. And I warmed these pretzel buns up for about 35 minutes. Napkin's getting in my way. Don't pay any attention to that. That's good. I know that's good. Brat number 2. Right here. Onions, peppers, brown mustard. I know this one's good too because I've made it before. That's good too. Alright, let's go with the star of the show right here. Bratwurst. Coleslaw. Apples from the local orchard. I don't even know what kind of apples they are. Blue cheese is what they served out there. I don't care for blue cheese, so I just throw some Kojak on there and bacon bits. Oh man. Is that ever good? Man. My wife's right. It just, everything balances everything out. So, well, this is empty now. I'm going to go eat and go to bed, but Oktoberfest, brats. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked, give thumbs up. Leave comments below and click subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything, and you get to learn some good stuff. And I learned stuff from you guys too. So, alright, take care, man. You guys thought I was done, didn't ya? Seriously, this brat's killer. But you thought I ended that video. That one's so good, man. They're all good. The other two are kind of standard. This one's a little bit fancier, I guess. But just to let you know how good it really is, check this out. You know I gotta do it. This is hot pickle good, man. You guys gotta try them brats. Mm-mm. Two jalapenos on that one. Now, you can give thumbs up, leave comments below, click subscribe, because it doesn't cost you anything. You guys take care. We'll see you soon.